first guest is ready. This man, legend in all the sense of the word, the proper sense of the word. Oh. And nobody, this one we throw about anytime. Somebody, sorry, Giovani be legend. Relax. Oh. When he started, some of us were struggling to find our key. You understand? Now I sense you. Because you need backup, you need backing. Ladies and gentlemen, he's the current man leading the charge of musicians' welfare. They're everything here in Ghana. As far as music is concerned, please give it up for Anchor Bessa Simons. Ladies and gentlemen, it's my first guest on the show. Oh! Ah, come on. See, hey. I'll not even greet my uncle today. At some point, he used to be one of the youngest instrumentalists you find anywhere. Wow. Today, he's the oldest man in this room. This is what we call grace, blessing, time. Ava, Akwaba.
Thank you.
Welcome back to.
Thank you.
It's been a very busy week for you, sir.
I know, a very busy last year, and this year has started busy also.
What? When we spoke yesterday, you said, Giovani, Mininam Kumazio. And I say, now once where? And then you had to tell me that it was regards to the late Yaw Sarpong.
Yeah.
But so far, that's just the 1 week I hear?
Yeah, that's just the 1 week.
Oh, okay.
You know, when we have the 1 week like this, it's a preparation for the main grand funeral.
That's right.
You know, and you know Yaw Sarpong is not a small person, you know, and nobody goes and open big things. You do things in moderation.
Slow by slow.
Yeah, leading to the main funeral.
So this 500 that is trending, that was your first, your friend warm up and warm up.
But the point is, with MUSIGA, we don't do anything at
the first
1 week. No. Oh. And most organizations don't do anything.
Yeah.
It's a thing that everybody knows. I mean, if you go and give 50,000 at the
1 week.
1 week.
And a funeral there.
Yeah,
the main
then
one.
A funeral there, you're going to pay about 600,000. But the point is, we don't want this to overshadow
the legacy.
You know, Yaw Sarpong's legacy. It was a very beautiful, brilliant 1 week. And we want it to stay like that.
I love that.
MUSIGA, we do so many things behind the scenes. You look down the line from CK Man, Papa Yansin, Juelaka, we go behind the scenes and George Darko, make sure the people who need to know, they know about it, they come to the funeral and, you know, support the funeral to make it grand. I mean, just last week, we took Yaw Sarpong's family to go and see the minister.
Wow.
As I speak, we write to the government when we know the person has contributed to, you know, the industry, to see if the government can give them
proper honor.
Proper, you know, honor, like state-assisted burial.
That's right.
We've already done that.
Wait,
and so
are you giving us an exclusive right now?
No. It's only the president who can say yes.
Okay.
But we
can propose.
Exactly.
So that's what you have done.
That's what we do.
So right now it's on record that you have proposed to the leadership of the nation.
Oh, yes.
To give our legend, our late legend, either a state funeral or a state-assisted funeral.
Yeah.
It's in place. It's in order.
Yes.
No, it is in order.
Yeah.
You're looking at the many lives his ministry is impacted. I mean, people, you don't have to be a Christian to enjoy his songs. Yeah. I mean, that's it. Great writer. Yeah. And I think it's just, it's
and I mean, it's also my friend. I mean, anytime you hear, and I've worked with him, if you hear his song, Wo Haw Ne Sen, I am part of that album.
You're part of the album?
I played a very important role on that album. I mean, Yaw Sarpong came to me in London with his manager. I mean, they lived in my house with me. So it's like a brother.
So this family?
Yes, I mean, this is my funeral too. You know, and he's such a brilliant musician. I want to say this. Only few musicians who haven't been to a music school can share parts. I don't know how they do it.
Okay.
I have to picture the music in see the staff picture, the notes before, but they just do it off their heads. And when they sing, the harmonies.
Everything is in place.
Oh, and such a person.
Pure talent, raw talent.
Yeah, raw talent.
Wow.
You know.
We are grateful that God is blessed us with so many talents. Now,
Yes.
I understand that for the musicians who are alive with us today, you introduced a plan for them.
Oh, yes.
What is that?
Okay, so what it is MUSIGA, since we came to power, let me put it this way.
That's right.
We have put so many good things in place for musicians. Because I'm a musician myself, I started very young. I was lucky and privileged to work with the older musicians, KJC, CK Man, Kakeku, you name them. And so I learned a lot from them. These people never had anything like insurance, pension, not even an NHIS card. So I saw what happened when they got older, and you know,
And life happened.
and with music too, when you get older, you are definitely not going to be as strong as when you were young. Right. You know, and so there you need certain things to support you. So MUSIGA, we have group life insurance.
Group life insurance
for
the
musicians.
aged.
Yeah. No, for all musicians.
Oh, really?
Yes. So with this group life insurance, you only pay 100 cedis. Your children will benefit, your spouse will benefit, and then your parents will benefit.
From
And
the
you-
100 cities?
Just from the 100 cedis a year. And you yourself will benefit. I mean, we've put this thing across, and I know my brothers, musicians, they see it and then they
ignore.
turn their eye. But it's very, very good. You know, if you join MUSIGA and you pay your dues right now, if you don't have NHIS card, we will get you one because we know that with some illness, when you go, at least they will look after you unless it's serious. We have lawyers for musicians to help you with your contracts so you don't get into trouble, so you know what you are signing for. And just about 3 weeks ago, we initiated a pension scheme, and this is very close to my heart.
The pension scheme?
Pension scheme.
Okay.
So, like I said, this is something from generation. MUSIGA has been trying to put this in place, but finally, we managed to put the pension scheme in place. What this is going to do is that musicians will have hope. You know, so after 20 years, after 5 years, you benefit. And this pension is also a savings fund. So after 5 years, you can take a percentage of it to do whatever you want to do. And the minimum you pay a month is 100 cedis. Just
minimum monthly
100
contribution
cedis,
of 100 cedis.
cedis.
You can pay more,
You can pay more.
but it's still your savings.
Yeah, it's still your savings. So, you know it. So that means it's after some time, after maybe 10 years or 15 years, some of the musicians will be collecting a lump sum of maybe 200,000 Ghana cedis, 500,000 Ghana, depending on how much you
have been
invest.
consistent with your
So
contribution.
this is so close to my heart, and I know within 10 years' time, a narrative will change where musicians will know that I have a pension.
The reason why we are taking our time to go through this today for you on a Friday, even though you would rather be somewhere drinking and enjoying friendship, is also because it's become a norm that when you hear everything or anything MUSIGA, people are like, "Omo yedeng."
Yeah.
MUSIGA, that be a vegetable, a fruit, a type of. What do they do? The president is here, and these questions you've asked me to ask him. So he's taking his time to break it all down for you, so that if you're in a WhatsApp platform, or maybe you're just at some joints, and now I check you, and the conversation pops up. Somebody's like, "Now MUSIGA, hey, omo hodie, omo yedeng." These are the things they do. Do you think maybe it's time for your PR tools to be a bit more, yeah?
Yes, yeah. But I mean, we have a website.
Okay.
That is working.
Very active.
MUSIGA.org.
MUSIGA.org.
Yeah. And I mean, our social media is now picking up.
That's all
that
right.
one, I'll tell you, is now picking up. And also,
How about your regional offices?
we have offices across all the regions. And when we do things, we only don't do it for Accra.
Okay.
We do it for all the regions. We have executives at all the regions, you know, from here to Western, East and West.
Volta everywhere.
Yeah. And as I speak, next week, we'll be going to Volta region. We do a lot of programs with the embassies. So if you remember, you get the chance to go, you get the chance to go and do exchange programs.
Yeah.
You know.
You can travel abroad easily.
Yeah, easily. I mean,
the letterhead of MUSIGA is very powerful. A chef for,
Yeah.
a chef for.
Yeah.
And MUSIGA for letterhead no. It's in bank balance.
Thank you. And I mean, you go somewhere and tell someone, I'm a musician. What shows that you're a musician? You can't just, it's not a verbal thing, but if you have a MUSIGA card and tell them, look, it has saved so many musicians across the world. I can't begin to tell you. And once you have that card, you belong to your union. Like tomato sellers have their union, isn't it? Lawyers have theirs, doctors. Yours is the union. And the reason why I personally have chosen this path to get the youth in is that without the youth, we don't have a future.
True.
You know, now we don't know, but all our older musicians have withered away.
Yeah.
You know, it's the young ones coming. And every year, for the past 2 years, every Heritage Month, which is March coming, all the MUSIGA young musicians are going to MUSIGA office to rehearse with the live band. Because if you know how to rehearse with the live band, you can play music as long as you like. Sure. You'll be like Pat Thomas and you will still be playing.
That's right.
You know, and last year they enjoyed it so much. And we are going to put a show for them. Wow. We collaborated with Aquaba Festival, so they will be performing at National Theatre.
Oh,
and you, your social media, you'll be everywhere. People will see you from all over the world performing. Then there will be another show. When we finish March, we are having a free health screening because we know musicians don't like going for those tests. So, I mean, every musician, your place is to join MUSIGA. And also, sometimes you might have an idea. Because we affect policies in Ghana, that idea is sitting in your head, and that is what we need to make MUSIGA grow. Wow. So we need every musician to come to MUSIGA.
All right. Before we let you go, Uncle, I mean, especially now that you're giving us plans, projections, things to make MUSIGA very appealing to all, and now that you've convinced me, a young man, even though I'm not a musician, to now start telling people about MUSIGA and why they should join, how easy is it to join the association?
Well, it's very, very easy. I mean, we have, and once you go to our website, musiga.org,
okay,
all the information
let me try it on my phone.
And then you will get our contact number and everything. I mean, very soon, we are very, very close. We are doing some little checks. We're going to go fully digital. It's taking us almost 2 years to get to this stage. And I know by the end of this month, our digital thing will happen. And all the young people who are very conversant with their Android phones can just register on your phones. And we will come here and, you know, introduce that one to you.
That's right. So please, those of you saying, Giovani, we cannot open the site, it is musiga.org, not .com. So please make sure you're getting that right. You see a lot of the comments on Facebook. Your cousin is doing music, your brother, your boyfriend, your ex is doing music, your partner. Encourage them to be part of an association. It's easier that way. And Uncle, hopefully you become a bit more active, especially with the young ones. Because I've seen pictures of you at your meetings. The youngest there is 72.
Actually, we have some young people across the regions.
Yes.
Yeah. No, but we've lost a lot of older people.
True.
And that is why I'm looking for the younger people.
Please, come and keep Uncle company.
Yeah.
Come and learn a lot. And you see, this is the thing.
Yeah.
The knowledge you pass on to some of these young guys, they will forever cherish. Yeah. I mean, come on a regular day, a 10-minute convo with Uncle Bessa Simons is equivalent to your one semester lecture, if you know what I mean. I mean, this man is a walking, everything some, I beg you. Institutional knowledge, everything. The recall, I mean, platforms he's been on. Life is impacted in his own small way. So please, we are encouraging you, even if you're walking around the premises alone, and you have your, and content creators, please, I'm also talking to you. It's not enough for you to carry a camera and then hit our student on school level 100. Hey, how would you describe your ex? No, yesterday is gone. Enter MUSIGA. Enter MUSIGA. Let's hear their stories. Let's hear their stories. Movie directors, write about them. Okay, yes, please, there's a lot we can explore in our own small way to promote this agenda. Thank you so much, Uncle. But anything else you want to share with us, please?
Yes. We've introduced some events.
Okay.
So this year we're having those events again. We had it last year.
All right.
So like I said, this Heritage Month is dedicated, devoted for young and old musicians.
All right.
And then from there, we're going to have a high life music competition.
High life music competition.
Now you know high life belongs to Ghana.
That's right.
And I want every Ghanaian to embrace high life because it looks like the foreigners are embracing high life more than us.
True.
Also, every musician. And I think if you say you are a high life artist, you will have more value than saying you are a dancehall artist, especially if you come from Ghana. This is my opinion, and I know what I'm talking about. So there is going to be a big high life festival.
In other words, when you meet someone at the airport,
Yes.
they ask you, see, you're a dancehall artist. They'll say, oh, wow, you're from Jamaica. Me, from Jamaica,
Exactly.
too. I mean, they will change their lingua
Yeah.
for you. But when you say you're high life, they say, wow, Africa.
Yeah.
You know, the identity, that's what he's talking about. So, Gen Zs, don't get it wrong in your comment section.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you very much.
All right.
And also, we are going to have She Rhythms. This is all women's music festival.
Oh, wow.
So women have even started from all over the world, you know, applying to be part of this festival first week in December. And so all women musicians, we launched it last year, and it's coming on this year too. And we want all women musicians, young girls, old. Once you are a musician, register and come to this festival. You don't know who, you don't know. Beyonce might be here and you'll be collaborating with
That's
her.
all.
You never know. So please, and we are going to bring back Grand Ball. The presidential Grand Ball is coming back this year. And this is where we bring all the businessmen who don't have time to chill to come and chill, listen to good
It's a very
Ghanaian
classy,
music.
luxury,
Yes.
high premium.
And
the president is
yes.
there.
Yeah, thank you.
And Charlie black tie or proper African wear.
Yeah.
And then you are in there just, you understand? Say you move to the left, right, small, or you collect a number. You close your deal for the coming year. That's how it works.
Thank you. You just did it. So
I'm already
that's
sold.
what's good. Yeah.
And you can check out their websites for more of these activities and how to be a member. Not just any member, an active dues-paying member of MUSIGA. Please, let's redefine MUSIGA again. Let's bring back that love for MUSIGA. This is the only body you have as musicians. And if you're to change anything at all, you would have to start from there. So please make sure you are a registered member. Let's encourage others to also be members, especially musicians in that space. The young ones, I mean, MUSIGA minus you, no future. That's it. Yeah. Uncle, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Always a pleasure coming through with you. Cheers, sir. Cheers. Quick break. When we return very small, we've got Dr. Likey, Opoku Bilson, Papa Kwod, Gruma. See, the whole squad is here. Plus, we've got the Rock of Africa and the entire team here as well. Stay with us. We'll be right back.